Hi everyone, today I want to talk you through 3 different bridal hairstyles, actually wedding hairstyles. They could be for a bridesmaid or for a guest as well. And to take me through these looks I have the lovely hairstylist Dan. Hi Dan! And he's basically going to do all of the hard work while I sit there in my dressing gown, which if you're getting married is pretty much the way things should be, in my opinion. The less stress the better. So first of all, Dan is prepping my hair with TONI&GUY Volume Plumping Mousse, and this is just to give the style longevity. Obviously you want it to last for the whole day, so running that through the length of the hair, and then he's drying that in with a hairdryer. He's not properly blow drying the hair, he's just getting the product in there. And then he's sectioned the hair ear to ear, and he's taking quite large sections of the hair, about as large as the tongs that he's using, and winding the hair around the tongs and just creating quite loose curls. You can see there he's let it out and then he's pinning it back up, and this is because when the hair cools it sets, so you're setting the curl in. If you just let it hang, it doesn't create quite as long lasting curl. And then he's using TRESemmé ultrafine hairspray, which is a really nice light one, and it's very dry, so it just helps to really give that hair hold throughout the day without weighing it down. Sprayed that all the way around. Don't know what we're joking about there. Oh, he was saying you can go and have a glass of champagne, but we didn't have any. And now he's letting it out and using a dressing brush sprayed with hairspray just to get rid of any little flyaways, and he's running that through. And you might think it's a bit sad to comb out the curls, I do as well, but then when you see how it looks, it's very, very chic and glamorous, which is the look that we were going for. And Dan's sweeping all the hair to one side and fixing it with a curvy grip or a hairpin, whatever you call it. And it's just a really nice glamorous way of wearing your hair. Adds a little bit of interest because it's to the side. And just as a finishing touch, to add a little bit of gloss, we're using Dove Pure Care Oil, which is really gorgeous, nourishing kind of oil that just makes the lengths look really shiny and healthy, and it doesn't weigh it down. I just think this is a really beautiful, romantic way of wearing your hair on your wedding day, or if you're a bridesmaid, obviously. Ha ha ha! First look done. What's the next one? Oh yes, using the first style as a basis, so you've already tonged it. We're going to add a little bit of volume around the crown, so taking small sections from the top, and we're using TONI&GUY sculpting powder, and this is one of those volumizing dusts that normally you massage in the tips of your fingers, but actually Dan is using a backcombing brush here to kind of massage the powder into the lengths of the hair, and as you can see it just gives that amazing lift without having to do too much backcombing. Now it is going into the front section and all over my face, so back combing and then sweeping all of the hair to the side and tying it quite securely actually with one of those bungee bands, so it's easier to wrap it around, and then taking a small bit of the hair just to cover the band, wrapping it round and round and securing that with a pin. And then Dan's adding some little diamantes. He likes his diamantes, does Dan? So popping those in, but he's also telling me you can use flowers as well if you want to. Anything that you like. It's all about personalising your hair. And then just a spritz of the TRESemmé ultrafine hairspray to finish that off. So again, really simple but beautifully chic. And now for the third look, where could we possibly be going from here, you may ask? We've already backcombed the top, we've got the hair tonged, it's in a ponytail, and now we're lightly backcombing lengths of the ponytail and spritzing them again with the TRESemmé ultrafine hairspray, just keeping it very light. So then the back comb sections are just being really loosely wrapped around themselves to form a bun. So this is all about a really light hand and doing things loosely and messily, and it's just forming a really nice low slung romantic bun to the side of the head that you can see there. And then again finishing it off in any way that you like. You might like it quite loose, you might like a little tendril hanging down like Dan's doing here, but just keeping it really soft and romantic. So hope you enjoyed that. Make sure that you like and subscribe, and I shall see you as ever next time.